Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
It's not gonna be the greatest team fight. And Wraith King.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know if that's especially late game, but you know, Wraith King has been known, you know, you go for your armlet, Deso, Blink especially, you can have an early-ish like kind of hybrid lineup. You're saying the Wraith King might not have a good game or a good lane. And oh wait, no, they might actually get the first blood here. Lasol, he is so slowed up, and with all that damage, look at the hits from the Tree Protector, and they're able to give the first blood to Mini, going into the safe lane, switching roles.
It feels weird to have like a first item boots on Jakiro.
Yeah,
really
you're already
like
so good
mana.
at kiting, right? Like, you're already probably going to be faster than them just because they're always hit with the dual breath slow. But now instead, it looks like he's going to do the natural way to gain his mana back. He will go back to the base, just watching the wave go back into him. We also have 13 denies on the Dragon Knight, so it looks like our big deniers of the lane stage so far. And ooh,
Yeah.
ulti top. Looks like they're going on 5-5-5. So with the Stampede, Heiko trying to get the kill, but oh, he gets into the trees on fives, and he has the self-toe going. They'll kill each other with that dual edge. And then bottom lane, there's also a kill. Looks like the Dragon Knight goes.
If, let's say, the Void Spirit initiates and die,
Oh, what
then
if he
it's
gets
not
initiated on and die? Because we get a nice stun through from the Centaur. The roll as well. They have the damage. They'll take down the Void Spirit. They do have the Moonlight Shadow trying to disengage here from Balrogs, but Guts, he wants some more. He's going to get the swatch in. Turn and stun from Benny here, but with the damage reduction, they do not have enough to take down. Now because of that turn, Benny, he may be in danger. The Ice Pass will miss. They're also going to pop the Dragon's Form on Lasol. Guts, he swatches through for the first life here, but now he's in danger. It looks like they can't get on the back to the Pangolier. He will live. And Mini, he's still dishing out the damage. You're gonna get a link through as well. They're locked in, but they don't want to run together. It doesn't matter.
of damage with the second spell.
Mm-hmm.
They're going for Jakiro.
Yeah, he's under his own ward here. It looks like he sees everybody, but unfortunately, they do catch him. It's a bit deep here, and Guts got to be careful here. He's gonna go up the high ground. They do show they have a ward, and with the jump through again with the Inkswell Guts, he's gonna get stunned up into the arrow. A nice combo from them, and well, with the overgrowth, they've locked in two here, but Serum gotta back out right away here. There's fives. He already dropped the wards down. They have all the vision.
Look at him.
There you
Very,
go.
very safe.
Yeah, very good, very disciplined. And he does have Haunt available, so if they get the counter start, right? Like Benny, he's the one hitting the tower. It sucks going on a Wraith King, but looks like they will start something. Swatch through, but they get a link on two. Pangolier, he's caught in. They're gonna nuke down Guts immediately. And with the link up on RoboZ, I don't know. It's gonna be hard to take this fight again, but oh, a jump in from Heiko. He actually gets stunned up with Benny, and well, they're actually gonna chase Dire away. They lost the Pangolier, but the Grimstroke also dies in.
Vector, because they want to take this slow approach. They feel like if the game goes late, it's good for them. Oh, Balrogs, they're gonna find Heiko.
Yeah, this is a huge kill. Now they have to have time to make it happen. Ice Path tries to stop them, but it's not in time. They will get the kill on Heiko. As you said, that is a really big pickoff because he is all the strength on your team.
Yeah, you can burst any targets with this Balrogs lineup. 3k damage so fast that he died. And
Yeah.
basic fight, that's what they go for.
Oh, and they're going a nice jump here from the Centaur onto the two of them. The Soul, he might get taken down so early. The roll through and the Haunted from Benny will get the kill. But now Benny, he's trying to turn on this Tree Protector. He will get the kill. And oh no, this Wraithian already died once. It looks like they're gonna set up on him again here. He's able to pop the BKB. He's trying to go on to Centaur. Centaur taking so much damage through all this strength that doesn't matter. Will go down, but with a haunt from Mini here, trying to get them back in this fight. They did buy back on the Dragon Knight here from Balrogs, but always maybe like Roshan plus some gold. But now they're gonna haunt in here, trying to go on the Dragon Knight, but he pops the BKB. He gets another stun on the Spectre, and well, with the roll through and guts to the back line here, they're gonna stop and stick on the Grimstroke. He falls down, but they are gonna buy back on him. Another nice ice math here, controlling from the Jakiro. They're trying to get on Heiko again, but Benny, his BKB is about to run out. Now they can certainly kite down and kill this Wraithian. A nice watch through, but the Centaur is played for Dire. Unfortunately, it looks like they still get the kill. Jakiro will set up on the Wraithian again, and well, Benny certainly falls here. Maybe he'll do some fancy armlet toggles, and still goes down. 1 for 2 trade, and oh, they get them.
Way more of map advantage. They can play the entire map. And Lasol?
they're committing the Shadow Step to this one, but the Shadow Step actually going away on fives. I mean, they did find him. It looks like they will not collect the kill. And meanwhile, DK, he's running away the opposite direction. But Guts, he's going to stick on top of him. They have the Abyssal Blade, and they will surely get the kill on DK here.
He was super greedy here, because as mentioned...
Or Satanic. Oh, Heiko, this could be a wicked jump. There it is. Onto two of them. He finds the DK. He finds the Void Spirit. They're going to lock onto two. At least the DK is able to pop the BKB, but he immediately gets stunned up by the Abyssal Blade. So he's going to try to get out with the Moonlight Shadow. Unfortunately, it looks like they do see him here, and they will try to kill the DK, but a nice link up from fives. Maybe they can actually turn this one around here. The Soul still falls, but the Wraith King just murks down Jakiro, and they are going to buy back on two. Both the Void Spirit and the DK coming back in. They're able to lock down this Pangolier here. No roll can save you from this. Benny's going to get himself a double kill, and they immediately smoke up.
Can they take it fast enough?
Yeah, they're gonna try to rush Roche in here. They have to get Roche on. They have an arrow. They see everything that's going on in the pit here. They're gonna get a jump through, and Heiko, he makes sure that no one gets close to the Roche pit. He may die for this. No, he pops the BKB. He's gonna get linked up on two, and Robo-Z trying to finish it off here, but with a nice overgrowth in from the Tree Protector, they're gonna try to just walk out of this fight after getting Aegis. There's still even a cheese dropped in here, but it looks like Benny, he tries to get the kill. He will get it, but with a haunt through from the Spectre, Benny goes down for the first time. They buy back on the Centaur here. He can get into the fight quite quickly, but Benny trapped in the Roshan pit. They're gonna try to connect here on the Wraith King. He doesn't have another life, and they're trying to all in on him, but Benny, he wants to try to fight, but a stun in from Heiko. He started this fight, and he will finish it. They get the kill on Benny here. The Wraith King has to buy back to try to get into it. They're gonna get another kill likely on the Jakiro, and well, after all this, they lose the Void Spirit. Mirana will get taken down as well, and they're gonna buy back on everything here. Centaur, this is the dieback. He actually dies again on the Centaur. Oh my lord.
They're stunning the DK.
Oh man, tried to TP out. He won't get it. That is a gem that is likely to go the way of Radiant now. So Coritiba, they only have one dead, and meanwhile for Dire,
Coritiba was able to take it fast, and having like a Spectre with 4.5k Aegis, you have to ignore her. But if you ignore her, he just gonna wipe your entire team, and that's what Mini did.
Yeah, and I mean, that first initiation, right, stopping anyone from getting into the Roche pit, that was so clutch for them. It looks like fives will give his life before the game ends here. Valiant attempt by the Grimstroke. But yeah, that stun to start it off, and then the next stun in the Roche pit to lock in the Wraith King, forcing that buyback for the first time. And Heiko is just, he's playing out of his mind this game.
Yeah, I guess he's the MVP, but really well played for the entire Coritiba team. Felt like they lost track of the game at one point, but two clutch Roaches, and like Roach means so much. And if you are the better team at the Roach team fight, that makes you win the game. I guess that was the point of the game. They did way better Roach, and I guess it also on that point is like a team merit, of course, and a lot on the captain, because you need a great captain to take towers. On the other hand, I feel like he's super burstable.
Hey!
Yeah,
hey!
finally. I can't believe they left this Void unbanned. Like I base and get resources, so you don't need that early of a bottle, but feels like he wants to play the lane a lot, so he really wants to bully the puck. He's trying lots of aggressive torrents.
Speaking of bullies, man, fives goes down in the trees. Heiko picks up the first.
He's gonna be like full HP soon. Like he wants actually to be hidden, because he's gonna TP base soon, especially because he doesn't have his cool hair anymore. So to pick up items, really good. So I don't think they should be putting resources into him unless he can get a toss into the tower.
Yeah, I mean, they toss him back here. Heiko, he's gonna try to set up for the cookie, and there it is, a big stun into the Train Protector after already getting the Scatter Blast that killed Benny, and well, fives looks like he goes down as well. Heiko gets himself a double kill. It is 3-0 for the Snapfire early on in this lane.
I feel like they're just
Commit to cancel the salve. I mean, this
Oh,
tower
they're
surely
fixed.
falls. Yeah, Snap is coming in. He's gonna show herself a bit here. Cookie likely on top, but actually tossed in on the Tree Protector, so he falls. Looks like everybody else is just walking away. We forced some TPs. All right, we got some big tower damage. We're able to walk away from this one. Oh, poor Conker gonna get the X up. And they're gonna drop the boat. Heiko is a big kill since he got so many kills in the bot wave. The torrent hits, and they will kill him. The toss away wasn't in time to save, and now all of a sudden they've given away 2 kills. The net worth lead is getting close to them, and well, I mean, RoboZ has almost eclipsed the puck again.
Yeah, a bit of lack of this. Not so sure who got it, Tom. Like, because Tiny sitting at 6, and I would say like better to have a Phoenix 6 than a Tiny 6.
Oh, well, something that's also good to have here is Heiko does get overgrowth up. They're gonna get the X on him again. They need to try to set up the Torrent Storm here, and well, there it is, Torrent up in the air from Heiko. He's still a bit healthy, but with 4 heroes surrounding him, he will fall. And not as big as a kill as the first time, but still pretty good.
Yeah. Took so long because
And that's the thing. If you just have a ton of long cooldowns and you pair them up, then they're just like, you know, 2 medium cooldowns.
yeah.
Here's a nice coil on Nature's Prophet here, and the egg, and there it is. It's the mini combo. There we go. They get a kill on Benny, stop him from farming, and meanwhile, bottom, it looks like nice chrono from Mini. He does get rooted up. He had a DD. He thought he had the kill for free on LaSoul. Instead, now she's able to turn around with the Spirit Siphon, and she's actually doing so much damage on LaSoul.
Yeah. They didn't do right this other mini combo. Heiko.
Gotta get their parents straight. Well, thankfully, they still get the kill on Heiko. Mini diving away through the trees. He will also get out.
Or something. It's like Ursa. Ursa has the most.
Ooh, bottom. Mortimer's Kiss is in with the coil. Another double combo here. And the Train Protector still living through it. They haven't killed him. In fact, he lives through 2 very high cooldown ultis, high damage ultis. And oh no, God's got to be careful. He gets silenced up. Maybe they can actually catch this puck out now. They have the Orchid on him. Benny's going to TP in as well, and they get the kill. There is nothing that feels worse than dropping 2 ultis on a pause 5. He lives, and then you die afterwards. That is peak despair. Yules and his natural TP with your silence, so it gives you a little bit more potential on him. And of course, yeah, for that Orchid, it's so good.
And
I'm surprised.
He's sitting under a ward. Okay, he just blinked, but
Oh, nice catch on the X. He will get dragged back here into the Orchid and the roll, and that's a bit sad. You know, he lives there with Yules. I said it. As a great combination of all of your ultimates here on Dire, and well, it looks like Tiny, he just runs away as soon as the smoke breaks. I thought there was going to be some hope. Looks like he still finds the tree, going to toss him back over to Mini here, and with the bashes, they will get the kill on 5s. And Roshan, it could be up in a minute, maybe a bit early for them, but again, I really want to see one fight where you get to throw down your chrono, you get to throw down the more. And meanwhile, it looks like they're just trying to clear out this bottom wave. They actually find out Hayne, so this Tiny getting gone on by Benny. That's a nice kill to help stop the split push. And I imagine they're going to start taking themselves right up this bottom wave, right? And, you know, Mini and Heiko, they're setting up for maybe an aggressive move before they get here. He sees them. He roots up 1. He finds out that Mini's here as well. They're going to get the Torrent that sees Heiko. Now they got to get away here, but they're going to drag back the X. He pops the BKB on Heiko. He'll get away. And all of a sudden, you tried to set up an aggressive move. Instead, you're going to end up losing your Snapfire here. He's going to get rooted up, torrented into the sky, and Heiko goes down. Very risky to try to make that move, and it did not pay out.
Yeah, and you had like a...
They're walking all around the ward. Smoked up, so no one knows just yet. Mini, he's gonna get seen. He does get hexed up, but it looks like he might get away here. The BKB is popped. Mini, he could fight somewhere else, but the roll through from Paploni doesn't want to lock in just yet. Finally get on top of the Nature's Prophet. He gets rooted up as well. He's gonna be able to mant it off. The egg will fall on Benny here. Maybe they can actually find the damage. He's sunned up. They have the damage from the Snapfire. Now the Mortimer's gets it. They get the kill, but what did it cost? They're gonna get the silence on Faceless Void. He can't turn around any longer. He will fall, but they have already bought back on Benny. He has such a lower timer. He does not care about this buyback. He can turn and fight whenever he wants. But ooh, maybe they get a bit of a return here. Puck gets 1 kill, 2 kill, a triple for Guts. And now there's 3 dead on the Radiant. You've already bought back on Benny. If you want to contest Roche, you almost have to buy back on 3 heroes. Yeah. There's not another one, but you know, Sam, it'll be really nice on the Phoenix.
They're smoking the...
I mean, RoboZ. kind of caught out Guts, but instead he's the one that's actually found out. Avatos away. They have this heal as well, but oh man, the bashes. Robo Z, he tried to drag away, but there's the coil in on the Kunkka. He will fall, but he's also silenced up now on the Faceless Void. He's trying to find his next fight. Benny has the Aegis of the Immortal on him. They got to be careful when committing on him. They've dropped the egg right now on Phoenix, and no one can help hit it because there's the Chrono that gets layered in. They've had another Hex up on the Faceless Void, but it doesn't matter. They had to buy back on 2 already on Balrogs. Now they're going to buy back on a 3rd, and well, this fight, I mean, they're going to lose to Pango for sure. Burning away to the Phoenix here, but Benny is going to hold his ground. This was his oh no, he doesn't even lose Aegis. He's just hitting away. No one. Game will likely end here. Just no way to defend this. And Benny, he'll test the waters, but it looks like he does get found out of here. Has a Manta. We'll try to bait them to go back into the base, but staying mostly disciplined here on Radiant. Balrogs just going to keep taking towers. And I don't think they can even burst the Aegis.
Oh, here it goes.
Okay, no, they got it. They got the Aegis. They still have no Chrono for a while here, and Faceless Void gonna get turned on here. He will fall. Has buyback and Chrono in 50 seconds. They actually toss back Le Soul, but the Death Prophet has an Aeon Disc. She will actually live through all of this. But they fortify up. I mean, they still want to defend this here on Dire. Puck trying to dance around the fight. Still alive going on the back line, but looks like she doesn't actually get caught out just yet. Oh, there it is. Okay, Gleipnir hits. And then all of a sudden, I mean, Mini hasn't made enough time for this Faceless Void's Chrono yet. Still 28 seconds, and they will turn and hit the Ancient. And with that, it'll be game number 2. Ooh. I thought it was game number 2. Hit the Ancient. He's not hitting the Ancient.
There's the X-Stun. He's gonna die.
The egg kills him. They actually have to finish. Oh, the Prophet is up. No. Okay. Astini, can it happen? Prophet, you're going all in here. You have no other choice. Here's another one going down. The last tier 4, it will fall. They will mount one last defense. The roll through from Paplona. He'll get in. Mini, he's by the BKB. He's hitting the Ancient. He's gonna get rooted up by the Overgrowth, but they're still just taking it. There's a Desolator on the Phoenix. He's gonna pop the egg. He's protecting it. The Ancient is falling. They're gonna drag back the Faceless Void into the boat, but it doesn't matter. He's hitting. They will get the Ancient if they just hit it for a little longer. The Chrono can't get down, but the Tombstone will lock him in the sky. And they get the Ancient. How could they do it?
Oh my god. So well played by Coritiba these last few minutes of the game, coming back. A bit of misplay on Balrogs going all in on that push, but really, really well played by Coritiba. It's so nice to see a game that's won that way, like things going thrown. Divine.